Stablecoins Act fail in Congress. There's no hope for the stablecoins at this time of the Genius Act failing. All right, today this just came out. Let's report on this and break it down. Yeah, I've covered it before in the past on the Genius Act. It's been a bill through Congress to introduce stablecoin legislation into Congress in the United States. Now, there's a slim lead for the Republicans in Congress right now, and so they need a unilateral, like a full support of the Republican Party to pass a bill. Marjorie Taylor Greene and Luna down there in Florida, she's also not supporting it. And the reason being is because the bill did not explicitly ban CBDCs. Now, in the election, like the campaign trail, President Trump ran on the fact that he was not going to be in favor of any CBDCs. So this bill somehow left that out. And I don't know if it was stricken or it was just willfully left out, but it doesn't say that CBDCs are not allowed. And so the Republicans are not going to unite behind a bill until that language is in there. Shortly thereafter, I saw a post there from Marshall Hayner. Looks like he's going to be bringing forward a bill. I tend to listen. So he's got Elon Musk's ear, and no doubt about it. And I know Elon Musk is not necessarily inside of the government at this time, but he's got the key. If you notice, he got that golden key. So definitely if Marshall Hayner is going to be presenting a bill inside of Congress or giving a bill to Congress that explicitly does not allow CBDCs, he's got the funding to do it. So I would imagine that's the guy now to potentially bring such a bill. So we'll see. Couldn't be the right, not the right time. Now in hindsight, there's a massive momentum over there with MNEE money. I've seen a ton of momentum going on from Dan Wagner. Yeah, he's the baseball player. He provided the text money, the text BSV app. Now those guys are just rolling out some major stuff right now. It looks like what it is. It looks like Dan just put out something regarding pictures on the blockchain, and that's huge. Where this is a problem right now. For me, I've been on I hate surrendering my photos to these entities with this massive terms and conditions that I basically am surrendering all my rights to my photos and they can use them against me one day, like Google and Facebook and these others. I guess that's just how it is though. But, and maybe if they don't like your content, they can just take those photos and delete them. But not with Dan's new app where you're putting it all on chain. Locking the photos on chain permanently. Because unless you think the internet's going away and we're going to be living in the dark ages, Bitcoin, the original Bitcoin, is not going anywhere. It's the original design. This is going to be around. Yeah, I mean, if that's your theory that we're going to be in the dark ages and no powers along the world and we're all going to be wiped out by a tidal wave, well, they won't matter anyway. So, but aside from those wild, ideas, we're going to have Bitcoin and we're going to have internet going forward. And that means we've got to have a way to store these things permanently without censorship, peer-to-peer. That's going to be all on chain. So the stablecoin bill is not going to make it right now. It's going to have to be revised. That's the Genius Act. Look for more from Marjorie Taylor Greene on that. And also Marshall Hayner. Looks like he will probably be the one coming up with some information on that. And that'll go right through Elon into somebody at Congress. It's like a kind of an indirect way of lobbying. I mean, we really got to get somebody from the money stablecoin guys getting in there with some angles. But I mean, the bill helps everybody. It doesn't necessarily matter what stablecoin. All stablecoins that are legal. That's the best part about it. If there's a bill that passes, it's just going to be about clarifying the regulatory compliance side. And the guys at Money have done that the best. They've done it the best than anybody else. They're super compliant, ultra compliant, almost too compliant. That would be my only complaint. They're so compliant that they have no gray area. So, I think for them, hats off. That's going to be exactly what the United States government's going to be looking for. So hit the ones. Genius Act fails. More to come. My name is Gavin Mehl. See you at the top.